Take no action to manifest it. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how to manifest anything you want without taking action, without lifting a finger. So let's get started. Now, before I get into this, I first want to caveat that there are infinite ways to manifest what you want. You can manifest what you want without lifting a finger, without taking any action. And that is what this video is about. It's sharing with you that specific process and what it really takes to manifest without taking action. But it's also important to understand that you can manifest what you want by taking inspired action towards your desire. These are completely two different processes. All processes are valid. There is no one is better than the other. It's just about what you feel called towards, what you feel excited about. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the specifics of how to manifest exactly what you want without taking any action towards your desire. So in order to manifest without taking action, it's about understanding the goal. The goal is to get into the frequency of wholeness. Now, what is the frequency of wholeness? The frequency of wholeness is when you are no longer separate from the thing that you want. You become one with the thing that you want. You feel as if you already have it. You have had an internal experience within your body that feels as if you already have your desire, although it is not here in your 3D reality. When you feel whole, you feel so complete from the inside out that you no longer feel the desire or the need to take action towards your manifestation because you feel as if you already have it. You have had an internal experience that says, I already have my desire. Therefore, you no longer desire it because you've already experienced it in the field. So the goal is to get into the energy of wholeness. When you get in the energy of wholeness, this is how you manifest what you want without lifting a finger. Let's now talk a little bit more about separation, because this is really the key to manifesting without taking action. So when we desire something, no matter what it is, the car, the house, the money, the lover, initially when we have that desire, we are separate from the thing that we want. We see the relationship, the car or the house as something outside of us. We see it as something that we're trying to get to. We don't see it as something that is already within us. And this is what is meant by separation. Separation is when you see something as separate from you, you see it as something that is outside of you. And so when something is separate from you, this is going to delay your manifestation. Now, conversely, when you are one with your desire, and this is really what wholeness means, when you are one with it, it means that you are no longer separate from the thing that you want. You have become one with the thing that you want. You have merged with it. You have melded with it. There is no more separation. So the energy of wholeness is really about closing that gap of separation. The more you close the gap, the more you speed up your manifestation. So when you get into the energy of wholeness, what will happen is that you will feel as if you are experiencing your desire. You will have an internal chemical reaction that says, oh my gosh, I already have my desire, although it is not yet here in your 3D reality. You will feel so whole and complete from the inside out that lack no longer exists. The desire no longer exists because you have already experienced the desire from within you. And this is what is meant by manifesting from the field. You're having an internal experience within you that says, I already have my desire. And once this has been satisfied from within you, the desire no longer exists because you already experience the desire from within you. This is when you know you have become one with your desire. This is what wholeness is truly about. And when you get into the frequency of wholeness, what you want will come to you. You will no longer search for it. You will no longer look for it. You will not feel the desire or the need to take action towards your manifestation, because as far as you're concerned, you've already experienced it in the field. It's no longer even a desire because you've already experienced it internally. Let's now move on to how this will manifest in your 3D reality. So again, you will not take action towards your desire because you just won't feel the need to, because you've already experienced it. But what will happen is that your desire will show up to you. Things will show up in your reality that you can respond to. So as an example, let's say that you want to manifest your dream partner. When you get into the energy of wholeness, you will not feel the desire to join a dating app. If you're joining a dating app, then you're creating from matter to matter. You're not yet whole with the thing that you desire. So once you feel whole, you will no longer feel that desire to join a dating app, because as far as you're concerned, you already have your dream relationship. You've already experienced that chemical reaction in your body of what it would feel like to have your dream relationship. So that desire has already been satisfied from within you. So what will happen, how it will manifest, is that people will begin to show up in your experience, and it will appear to come from out of the blue. But it's not really out of the blue. It's in response to your energy. It's in response to your wholeness. So maybe you might have 3, 4 eligible bachelors that show up and come knocking on your door. And then you have the choice to say yes or no. So you get to respond to what is coming to you. In the same way, let's say that you want to manifest some money. You will not take action towards manifesting more money. Instead, opportunities will come to you without you lifting a finger. Doors will open. People will present opportunities to you. And again, it's about you responding to what comes to you. So my main message here is that you are never taking action in the direction towards your desire, because you've already experienced it in the field. You are in wholeness, so it's no longer a desire. Instead, what will happen is opportunities will present themselves to you. They will come knocking on your door, and from there, you can respond to these opportunities. This is very different from taking inspired action towards your desire, which is a completely separate process. Which is for another video. If you want me to actually make a video where I go into the difference between this process of wholeness and the process of taking inspired action towards your desire through the known, then you can leave me a comment below in the description box. So to recap, you are now aware that if you want to manifest what you want without taking any action towards your desire, it's about getting into the energy of wholeness. It's about closing that gap of separation between you and the thing that you desire and the thing that you want. When you focus more on the energy of wholeness by turning inwards and focusing on your energy, you will get to a place where you feel so whole and complete from the inside out that it will feel as if you already have your desire. You'll be having an internal experience of having your desire. You will have a chemical reaction inside your body that says, I already have my desire. When you get to this point of consciousness, you will no longer desire the thing that you want, because as far as you're concerned, you already have it. You've already experienced it in the field. And this is what the energy of wholeness is really about. It's about you becoming one with your desire. It's about understanding that your desire is already within you. Everything is within you. It's not separate from you. It's not something outside of you. And when you reach this level of consciousness, your manifestation will come to you. It will come knocking on your door. You will not feel the need to take action towards your desire, because as far as you're concerned, you've already experienced it. It's no longer a desire. And this is when things will show up in your reality. This is when the opportunities will come knocking on your door without you lifting a finger. This is how you manifest what you want without taking action. It's something that Neville Goddard talks about. It's something that Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches in his work, Manifesting from the Field. And this is what it's really about. It's about getting into the energy of wholeness. When you get into that frequency, and it's a specific frequency, you will just not feel the need or the desire to look for it, to search for it, to take action towards your desire, because you've already experienced it internally from within you. And this is when it will show up in your experience. Now, if you would like to learn more about what I have discussed here today, if you would like to learn how to manifest from the field, how to manifest without taking action, then you can sign up to my free class, How to Manifest Anything You Want Without Changing Your Limiting Beliefs, by clicking the link below in the description box. Finally, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.